Good morning, students. Welcome in online class conducted by BPS Convent School. Dear students, yesterday we discussed about the defect or imperfection of a crystal. There are three types of defects: stoichiometric defect, non-stoichiometric defect, and impurity defect. Stoichiometric defect are of two types: Schottky defect and Frankel defect. Stoichiometric defect does not affect the composition of crystal. But our today's topic is non-stoichiometric defect. So first come to know what is non-stoichiometry. Non-stoichiometry means the composition of crystal is not equal to the composition of its molecular formula. So non-stoichiometry means the defect in which overall chemical composition of crystal is changed. If the crystal has changed its overall composition of elements, that will create a defect which is known as non-stoichiometric defect. The further definition for this: the defect which disturb the stoichiometry of composition. The defect which disturb the stoichiometry of the crystal. Stoichiometry means, generally we know, a crystal compound, all crystal compounds are ionic type compound. It means they possess equal amount of positive and negative charges. If the crystal possess extra amount of cation, extra amount of positive charge of any crystal of crystal lattice having extra amount of negative charge, they will be known as non-stoichiometric compound. So non-stoichiometric defect is of two types. First one is the metal axis defect. Metal axis defect means a crystal lattice having the extra number of cation or large number of cation as comparison to negative ion, anion. So the non-stoichiometric defect in which cation is more than anion is known as metal axis defect. It means the crystal which possesses more metal than non-metal. So it is known as metal axis defect, and metal have the property to form cation by loss of the electron. This defect, which defect? Metal axis defect is a defect which have more cation. It arises by two reasons. By which reason it is arises? By two reasons it is arises. First reason is by missing of an anion from the crystal. If any of the negative ion is escaped from the crystal, then cation will be higher in the amount. So metal axis defect will arise. By incoming of a cation in interstitial site, if any extra cation comes in the crystal lattice, they will form extra cation then anion, so they will create metal axis defect. Extra incoming cation occupy the space in interstitial site of the crystal lattice. Positive, negative, positive, negative, this one is the crystal. In this crystal, if negative ion is escaped from the crystal, negative ion escaped, so positive will be higher. If extra incoming if extra incoming cation occupy the space in interstitial site like this, then number of positive ion will increase. That will also create the metal axis defect. Now this type of crystal not having equal number of cation and anion, therefore such crystals are known as non-stoichiometric crystal, non-stoichiometric defect. In these crystals, these are not electrically neutral because positive ion is more than negative ion. So to maintain the electrical neutrality, what will happen? If the metal axis defect arises, then to maintain the electrical neutrality, an extra electron is placed in the space from where the cation is escaped like this, and like this. Now positive charge is balanced by the extra incoming electron. So now these crystals are electrically neutral. What is known as this center? Epicenter. What is the mean of this epicenter? What is epicenter? An anionic site. Why anionic? Because electron is negative charge. An anionic site occupied by an unpaired electron is known as epicenter. Once again I am repeating, an anionic site occupied by an unpaired electron is known as epicenter. And the meaning of this epicenter, it is a Greek word. Epicenter. Epicenter is a Greek word that means Farbengenter, and the meaning of Farbengenter is colorful center. Colorful center. Sometime the question is asked, NaCl crystal seems yellow. Why? NaCl crystal seems yellow. Why? The answer is due to metal axis defect, and in metal axis defect due to epicenter. So you can give the answer as only metal axis defect. Answer metal axis defect. There are two more examples. LiCl pink color, KCl violet color. So color for an ionic compound, the reason will be metal axis defect. The second part of non-stoichiometric defect is non-metal axis or metal deficiency defect. Second part is non-metal axis or metal deficiency defect. Non-metal axis, it means more amount of anion than cation. Or second, metal deficiency defect, it means less amount of cation, less amount of metal, because first was the metal axis, so second was will be metal deficiency. First was metal axis, so second name of that defect we can give non-metal deficiency defect. A crystal which contain more anion than cation. A crystal which contain more anion than cation is known as non-metal axis defect. It arises by two reasons. It arises by two reasons. First reason is by missing of cation from crystal, by missing of cation from crystal. Second one, by incoming of extra anion in interstitial site of crystal lattice. A defect which possesses more anion than cation. It also arises due to two reasons. First one is by the missing of cation. If the cation are escaped from the crystal, then number of anion will increase. And second reason is by incoming of extra anion in the interstitial site of a crystal lattice, that will also increase the number of anion. This one is the crystal lattice. If cation is escaped from here, cation is if cation is escaped from site, or by incoming of extra anion, by incoming of extra anion, this type of non-metal axis defect will arise. Now, how we will make the crystal electrical neutral? In metal axis defect, the crystal maintain their electrical neutrality by F center. But in this, we can't brought the positive ion, because positive ion proton always occupied the space in nucleus, so proton cannot be removed from the atom. So negative charge is extra here, we can't bring more electron. Now a positive charge is required for the neutrality of this crystal. In this case, metal atom for electrical neutrality of crystal, the metal atom increases its oxidation state. For electrical neutrality of these type of crystal defect, the metal atom increases their oxidation state. On increasing the oxidation state, the positive charge will increase, and increased positive charge maintain the electrical neutrality. Third defect is impurity defect. Third one is the impurity defect. This type of defect can be produced by introducing a small amount of impurity in the crystal This type of defect can be produced by introducing a small amount of impurity in the crystal. The process of adding impurity in the crystal is known as doping. Is known as doping, and such crystal are known as dopates. The impurity added to the crystal is known as dopants. In this defect, doping causing atom or ion occupy the space in interstitial sites. Doping causing or impurity causing atom or ion. Now see, this type of defect can be produced by introducing a small amount of impurity in the crystal. If any type of small impurity will be added in the crystal, that will create impurity defect. This process of adding impurity, the process of adding impurity in the crystal to make it impurity defect, it is known as doping process. The process to add the impurity is known as doping process, and after the doping, the obtained crystal is known as doped crystal or doped crystal. After doping, after adding of the impurity, the forming new crystal is known as doped crystal. The impurity added to crystal is known as dopants. The impurity, the substance which are added to make the crystal as an impurity defect is known as dopants. And such the dopants, such the impurity which causes for the impurity defect, these impurity may be any atom or ion, they occupy the space in interstitial sites. This is a crystal of sodium chloride, NaCl crystal, in which the alternate positive sodium ion and chloride are arranged in a crystal. If any of the positive ion, like this sodium ion, is escaped from here, if this sodium ion is escaped from here by adding the impurity SrCl2, we are adding an impurity of strontium chloride in this crystal, then Sr plus 2, it will increase the positive charge because one Na ion consists of only one positive charge. Here Na plus, that consists only one positive charge. If we add strontium chloride in this crystal, then one of the positive charge is replaced and crystal is not electrically neutral. So one more positive charge will also removed from any of the space, like from here. In this type of defect, one of the positive ion that is added as the impurity will occupy the space at the place of one positive ion, strontium plus 2, but to make the electrical neutrality, one more positive ion will escape from the crystal. So in this type of crystal, one hole will be also formed. One hole will be formed. You can say hole or vacancy. One vacancy is formed. Now this crystal is electrical neutral. Calculate plus 1, plus 1, plus 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 6. Now negative 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Equal positive and negative charges are present in this crystal, so it is electrical neutral. From your chapter, due to COVID-19, some of the topic of this chapter has been reduced, like electrical and magnetic property, topics which are reduced due to COVID-19. Topic electrical and magnetic properties. The band theory, conductor, insulator and semiconductor. Type of semiconductor: N type and P type. This much portion has been reduced due to COVID-19 from chapter solid. So today our last topic that we have discussed about the impurities, defects. So now I am concluding this chapter